But so yes, yeah. Yeah, after Alanis um was a um um was a bit of a convoluted mess, but by design.
Mm.
There was the introduction of a new hero, the Lightbearer, which was Superman-esque in terms of like really quick flight, um, a general air of superiority, um, where when when you guys were dealing with various situations, there would be kind of a jackknife of an issue where something highly excessive would happen, and Lightbearer would come in to rectify whatever the unusual escalation was. Generally speaking, making a speech to the public to the public afterwards. Um, I believe a few days had passed, and it was a number of things where essentially Libera was essentially getting through things first for the most part. Lispire was able to beat him to a place once and match him another time. Um,
Could have just broken his leg.
even and he got
That's ironic. I mean, the person who's always telling me I'm too violent.
Hey, he was an android. Totally okay.
We didn't know that at the time.
That's all right. We know it now. That clinker.
well, maybe whenever he had news interviews, he would backhand compliment the team.
He didn't include me in that, did he?
Well, he was referring to the group in general. He wasn't using an individual.
I'll allow it.
It basically stating that you guys are good, but it's dangerous how you guys operate. Really just leave things to Lightbearer.
To what?
Lightbearer is the guy's name.
Oh,
Um,
Lightbearer.
Lightbearer. He brought in a hovering base over the city to help keep the city safe. During one such event where he was intercepting you guys, trying to find where people were being stolen, Nessa, after getting possibly involved with a gang leader,
As I want to.
you saw that dinner on the books.
Yeah, I saw that dinner on the book.
She was able to tell that Lightbearer had no aura.
Okay, so he's not cool. So what?
He couldn't aura for me.
He could aura.
6, 7.
Was Spider able to do spidery things while Lightbearer just Lightbearer term short girled Nessa's attempt to go at him.
And just let me go.
Was able to find out that Lightbearer's internals was a combination of metals and other artificial bits. It appeared that Lightbearer was not aware that he was a robot. Collateral's daughter was kidnapped by some machines, which apparently responsible for kidnapping many people across the city.
I definitely just had a moment where you said Collateral's daughter, and I thought you meant Alias's daughter. And I was like, hold up, back up. When did Alias have a daughter?
Secret sign-ins. We don't
You
talk about it.
fool, you forget that I am the clone of an original.
Oh,
Yes, the original version does not.
Well, who knows? I don't know anything about the. All I do know about the
That's-
original is that he's supposed to be dead.
he's
Supposed to be.
the Tesla version, not the Timu version.
That is yet to be seen.
Or
haven't
who
seen much
knows?
of March
Maybe I
next week.
am the original person now, and I have been resurrected through technology. I don't know.
Also, he can't be a Tesla. He's not prone to exploding.
Mhm.
That's true. Um, in an attempt for a hero's dilemma, the machines set off a rather short timer on bombs throughout the latter part of the building, to try to force a choice of, you can try to take the person from us, or you can save these other people. Alias, in a feat of being Alias, was able to get her back and outmuscle the machines. Was fighter light bearer, and the team was able to pressure people to get the bombs out. But that resulted in light bearer basically being tired instead of even constantly heroing for like days on end. And this last thing was a big exertion. So you guys took him up on his offer to help him back to his base. Where you guys found out that he was indeed artificial while he recharged in a beam of light, and was receiving programming from what at first was believed to be Continuum. And eventually Lightbearer was a part of a plan to subjugate the world through heroism.
Mm.
Because if everyone looks up to a single hero, then that single hero has great sway over, well, everyone. There was then a exchange, a communication between Alias and the originator of this programming, which, unless Alias wants to get into, I will gloss over.
This is all what happened in between.
Yeah.
So,
And all of this is relevant to the current mission because it's all part of the current mission.
Yeah, I can.
So this would have been in the mission briefing when I showed up for work after.
Well, I mean, this is all happening now. He's
Okay.
He's recounting what happened to you maybe an hour ago in play now.
Okay.
Yeah, because fun fact, Roulette Bay is being annexed.
Yeah.
By the moon?
No, by the evil AI.
We would have just nuked it, called it a day.
They got their little robot army marching through the streets telling everybody to stay indoors or get hosed.
Okay.
Okay, I can get things a bit more then. Lightbearer was having a conflict of programming. Wolf Spider stayed behind to try to handle that, while Alias investigated some leads. Wolf Spider got his ass kicked, mainly because he was being defensive.
I didn't fight back, therefore I got my ass beat, but I shamed him into being good, so it counts.
Yes. So now you have Lightbearer as an ally, at least as far as you guys are aware or concerned.
I still don't like him.
You don't have to like us. You don't like a lot of people.
That's not true.
You guys encountered Tech-Lass having a conversation with the Continuum at a manufacturing plant, like manufacturing a newer grade of machine soldiers. Up until now, you guys have been fighting the prototype series, where Wolf Spider once again got thrashed, but this time it was due to quantity.
Okay.
So I thrashed them just as good.
Yeah.
They're weak to bug types.
use. Yeah.
Should post that
Um,
to the other servers. I think.
Teklas is now temporarily on your guys' side as she is trying to figure out what's going on with Continuum. Since Continuum appears to be
It's
in
being
lead,
controlled
what's
by the
going
AI overlord.
on. And that appears to be the case. At the moment, there is an announcement over all phones, text messaging services, those giant screens that are in like communal areas was announced by the AI, which the name is longer, but it shortens to Halo.
Oh,
Yeah, I feel somehow when they use that name, but
Announcing the annexation of Roulette Bay. Currently, if you do have like a radio or a cell phone or Spotify on, it will be playing a cover of one of. Don't tell me, I haven't listened.
I don't want to set the world on fire.
No, of a cover of one of 3P1's songs.
Oh, yeah. Okay, good.
The band Justin is with.
Had my legal team on it.
How's it? Yeah, you. Wait, hold on. Are we doing that, or is
Robots,
yeah?
the evil AI is, stole my music and is, using it as theme song.
Yeah, he's using it as upbeat music while the city's being annexed because it'll help with morale.
It's really gonna damage your reputation.
Yeah.
don't worry. If you hire me for, Steel 99, totally get
Not that we had a reputation.
Yeah, I know. Now your band's never gonna take off. Everyone's gonna associate it with that traumatic day that the aliens came to Earth.
sounds so familiar. That one band did this. Oh no.
We always have to bury that one song.
Is it an AI cover? Have we?
It was a tremendous, very well-made AI cover, but it's still an AI cover because it was made.
AI's even stealing artist stuff in the fantasy world now.
Probably enough, there is an universe reason as to why it did that. But
Yeah, because as a quick aside, Matt, this is like the third iteration that Alias has come across of something of the continuums liking that band. Because apparently the facility that was scanning the Atlanteans was using one of their songs as a basis for like programming.
Alrighty then.
It's a sick
I
beat.
know, right?
So currently, the city of Roulette Bay is under attack by robots coming out of like dilapidated buildings because they're secretly like storage or manufacturing centers. And people like Ignaris, the Zodiac, and even some people who have been former antagonists of y'all's.
Silver Samurai.
The samurai, as a for instance, are fighting against the machines. Lightbearer is also currently in the city doing that as well as that with you guys. So basically, there's this grand fight going on outside to try to keep the city.
While we're down here in the evil basement trying to actually take out the gear.
Yeah.
I believe we called them the side deck.
Yes, the side deck. The side deck is playing against the machines in the city. You guys do have Hazel Loring at the clock tower trying to provide remote services. And currently underneath a water treatment plant, which is not being used for water treatment anymore. is a base where you guys have encountered Continuum, who is clearly fighting Control, but is also actively fighting you guys. Teklas is currently countering one of Continuum's persistent sonic attacks, while Nessa decided to skip ahead. Past some really sealed doors there.
Were they sealed, or was it just an invitation?
Well, for you, it's an invitation. Any closed doors, is an invitation.
Yeah.
Everyone else is sealed.
Okay, so
If it was
what is
open, I
our
would've left
current
it alone.
mission?
The current mission is stop the evil AI from taking over the city. Nessa and Midnight and Alias have teleported into the central server room with a USB drive that, in theory, will kill it.
Specifically the machines.
Yeah.
I would like to go with them.
Okay.
Um,
I'm out here by myself. Collateral has decided to pick his nose, apparently.
sorry.
It's fine.
We happen to roll Hephaestus, which means that I have all the machine interference
Yep. This is fine.
interface.
I am
machine
more than
interface,
happy
so-
running interference while you guys actually save the day.
Yep.
Just call me if you get hurt.
As
Hurt.
But we haven't even started combat yet.
No, we did start combat. We took the first round, and I wasn't at 100% to begin with, and then I got more hurt.
Was I asleep? Did I fall asleep?
no, the first round you just
just
jumped
jumped.
forward.
Oh,
As I was here before, then you jumped, and then I hit saving Teklas because he did his death ray.
I got you.
It's fine.
I did a side because
Let me know when you're at half health.
I'm not sure how much of
I'm less than half health.
Oh, damn. Then
I'm not sure how much Olympus will care, but this will probably matter for after the situation. Collateral's daughter is currently in a coma. An induced coma. But don't worry, Sonico was kind enough to hire one of the top neurologists in the world.
Yep.
And by Sadako, it means Sadaka's credit card.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's much.
Sadako will fully take credit for it.
Yep. Oh, and Nessa's running for mayor.
Pretty sure you have to be a legal age.
Look. There has been nobody, with the exception of 2 people, 3, who have told me no. And
Well,
so
I mean, it's been 12 hours since you said you wanted to run. They haven't had a chance yet.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Jason will go down to City Hall and make sure that Nessa can't run for mayor.
look.
That's
Yeah.
So, but yeah, okay. So yeah, that's what's going on currently. Because entering the base and dealing with what you guys have dealt with, pretty much took up last session. We'll add you to initiatives.
Yeah.
Also, JoJo's here.
That would be so messed up if Nessa was like, "Oh yeah, well if I can't run, Daddy, you're running for
You're
mayor.
running for mayor.
I'll be your campaign manager."
Hey,
Oh my God, I just thought of what I'm gonna do now.
she was talking about Sadako running.
You're gonna have to run. I'm putting them both up to run for mayor.
Gonna bankroll both of them.
I'm gonna bankroll Sonic. He has money, but I'm gonna take his money. Like this, I can't run. I'll just make sure that there's someone in office who will do what I say.
Man, go right ahead if you want to try. It'll be interesting to see what ultimately happens.
Yeah, I ship it, guys. I ship it. Don't be surprised if Jason wakes up and see that his name's in the running. Looks like I have a campaign for what?
There's ads running made with LMDs of Jason just on TV.
Yeah.
I'm doing my part.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
Okay, I need to pick what ranks of what I have.
Yeah, I just need to roll initiative in a minute. Which probably is determined by what rank you pick.
Well, no, that's just perception, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you're.
I've already did that. I already did that.
Okay, let's say, I'm not sure if your personas affected your perception or
They do.
or doing fast reactions or something.
I don't have fast reactions. I just have super speed. Gives me more things.
It does, but I don't think it modifies
Not
initiative.
Initiative.
I think they expect you to combine those.
I heard it roll.
1d12, 12.
That's not. Oh.
Yeah, that's the last thing it's showing you rolling is the d12.
Oh, it didn't. The 12. The 12 is. Wouldn't do it right.
Huh?
Plus 10d6. They weren't d6s. 47.
Okay.
Hephaestus is a perceptive motherfucker.
Congratulations, you're next.
Ah, shit.
What happens when you have a million D in initiative?
I would like to. I have 11d perception
Yeah.
because
Yeah, sorted. Something
I needed know-how and repair for Hephaestus.
I mean, you could have just put ranks in the skill. You didn't necessarily have to raise perception.
That's right. JoJo actually
Well-
went last, didn't they?
Yeah, Jojo had a little.
No, it's the boost modifier for Hephaestus gives him like hella perception.
Your food's here.
Yes.
Okay.
Can you take the ring off the door? Honestly, I don't know what I did with the lock. It needs to be charged.
Okay.
You don't have initiative.
I will hold my initiative till after Wolfspire.
Okay.
Give myself time to decide how many ranks I want in each thing. How many do I get? It's 1 power per rank in comm manipulation, yes?
Oh, yeah, you can divvy it out.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, yes, 1 power per rank. And you have to divide those ranks among various powers.
Yeah. Need luck.
Actually, the charge cable is over there on your end.
Where?
The purple one?
Purple one over here?
Yes, hold on.
Okay, I see a bunch of black cables. I don't see any purples.
What did I do with the thing to
Titan set himself perfectly to be scratched by my feet.
No, that wasn't for you, boy. I know. Titan,
You gotta protect. You gotta protect the house. He said all my people are. All my people. Oh. Yeah, but Lynn protects the house.
oh,
Why did fate choose Olympus? Olympus
you to
isn't
me.
ready.
Boom saw is ready.
these repurposed pods. 2 of them will open. Unleashing continuums fields.
Okay, good. It's not just once.
You know, there's supposed to be like an orange tab thing that you stick right there and pop it. I don't know what I did with it. If I got that stupid.
Like this?
No. I didn't know it could do that, so that's good. 'Cause this needs to come off.
Okay.
Well, no, it's half the battle.
G.I. Joe.
Okay. The two wolves are coming in to Olympus, and actually because there's still some others in the field. Oh wait, I need to include alias.
Don't include me. I'm innocent.
Halo does not care. He's here being a threat.
I'm no threat. Look at me. I'm squishy. I'm small. I'm adorably cute. How can I be a threat?
I think you can actually get this without having to take it all the way off.
Halo does not discriminate when it comes to threat level. You are all threat levels that I must deal with.
USB cords over there.
Prepare to die.
Yeah, there's a little purple cord over here.
Any USB-C will do.
Plug into the surge protector?
No purple. I got a tiny little C.
Oh. What does she do with mine?
In terms of C, not a classic.
Yeah, it's just under. Look,
Found it.
see? It's flipped under there.
Very good.
I don't know why I brought this back with me.
For Olympus, the wolves come in, attempting
There's a little
to
arm space at the bottom.
attempting to strike you. Are you wanting to rely on your godliness or actually try to defend? If you have combat, so.
Just
I'll say
You
doesn't
have
have
combat
combat
sense.
sense.
Combat sense is in Olympus main build.
Okay.
So,
feel like me shouting, "Look out!" is not going to help you.
what are they?
Everything's second.
Yeah.
Cyber wolves.
These things, they are right here. Yes, I will copy the images up.
And that's
Okay.
fine. It's, it's an annoyance.
I'm not. Do we know if they do status effects, or is this the first time they've attacked?
This isn't the first time you guys have encountered them. From what you're aware, they have laws and built-in like Gatling guns.
Okay.
That probably is a rip and tear.
So I'm gonna just let them attack you like this.
You're gonna blow a charge from your invulnerability.
Yeah.
Okay. The two attacks will impact, causing no damage to you.
Okay. Olympus is gonna like look at them and be like, "Huh." He like lifts up his arm, and there's like one like chomped on his arm.
Hey, mister! I see they didn't do anything to you. Can you make sure my JoJo stays safe?
You say, "Hey, mister."
Okay. Just say, "Hey, mister."
Alias, you will hear the cracking sound of kinetic fire behind you as you are moving towards the consoles, as two of the wolves have closed in and are opening fire on you.
So they were able to detect me?
Oh right, yourself.
Yes.
Let me see. I do not believe a. No, that's a.
Oh, yeah. Stealth was 36.
36.
Oh, these things are going before Wolf Spider. Okay, I can
Yeah.
go before Wolf Spider then.
Do you have Chameleon as well?
Chameleon. Yep.
What level is your Chameleon? I believe that's a 1-to-1.
Yeah, chameleon's a 1-to-1.
Chameleon at 2. Okay. Okay. Minus.
This looks so much better than the orange chicken at the Panda in Germany.
Okay. Your Chameleon is not enough to completely negate their infrared.
Damn.
So
yep.
Yep.
I will
No,
roll to dodge.
David
Oh
should
wait,
have
I
thrown
already
stuff.
have dodge. That's my dodge.
What is your dodge then?
My dodge was 38.
Okay.
I'm holding him.
The two miniature Gatling weapons strike.
What?
Go ahead.
The two miniature Gatling weapons do hit. So I will need 2 soak rolls, please.
God damn it. These fucking things.
They kind of like strafe the area you're in, mainly aiming at like lower torso and lower this kind of spark. But the bullets will spark against the ground. For instance, it's clear that they're aiming in such a way to not damage the consoles that you're in line with.
That's wonderful.
Oof.
Yes, sir. Wonderful. Looking up your dog's hair. He's gonna be like, "Oh, where'd you?" Okay, it's fine. Just gonna have more to vacuum later. 6 months from now, or whenever it is you decide to have vacuum.
Ben's gonna vacuum on the next day off.
Oh, is she working tonight?
Mm-hmm.
When does she get off?
10:30.
Oh,
Okay, you only take a grand total of 5 points of damage. A synthetic voice will emerge from the internal PA system. Welcome to the Trade Olympus. The probability of you showing up was low. This is unexpected.
Hey, your probability was higher than
So-
mine.
I imagine he just like ran in and just was like standing there all of a sudden. Well, who is this? Wait, hold on. Probability. This isn't.
You have been dormant from hearing activities for some time.
Yeah, I kind of had a thing.
And his
But-
sin had a thing.
You said probability.
Yes,
Have we met?
not directly.
Okay. It wasn't the crazy guy who was like, "I'm a freaking genius," and I punched him into oblivion. I was like, "Calculate this."
It was not. That is not Doctor Sight. This is an AI.
How do we know Dr. Sight wasn't an AI?
I mean, he bled rather nicely when punched him.
Mhm.
It was hydraulic fluid.
Hydraulic fluid ain't red.
Yes, it is.
No,
Actually,
No,
as
and
a,
also-
as a as a guy who has a pilot's license, yes, hydraulic fluid literally is red.
and also, Doctor Sight didn't try to impersonate the Continuum.
Alrighty, cool, bet. So then, oh, is it my turn?
No, did you ask it what his name was?
Yeah, no, I asked, have we met?
Okay, yeah, okay.
But if he'd like to introduce himself, the perfect time
As far
to.
as it's concerned, it's already introduced itself. So
Oh, did it?
multiple times.
What did it say? His name was.
Anyway,
Oh, Halo. Okay.
more specifically, it's the hyper-accelerated artificial liberating operator.
Oh, okay.
So it just shortens the Halo. That's more convenient for the people that don't process a bajillion processes a minute per second.
Okay.
So let's see the next.
Look at that. I need to see the business. Do it.
Oh, sure. Can we lose it?
Well, that's why I have two mentors around. Figure out how to fix this person.
I was about to say, I've never learned. And I'm like, oh yeah, I am. I'm back. What is it? Why is it initiating a boot sequence?
What super senses does Olympus have? Hockey?
I don't do that necessarily.
Oh God, please tell me it's not now.
It is sound, but it's not a sonic attack or anything.
Okay, good. 'Cause I was finna start crying. Like every time I turn around,
Olympus does not have super senses, but
count himself lucky.
even though he's got 11D of perception right now.
Okay. In which case, Nessa can make me a perception roll.
I can't
Do
remember.
I include my super senses in this?
Yes, you hear it. Tiny noises.
There we go.
Spider bots.
So unfortunately, these doors are hermetically sealed. So.
Oh, I know. No, these are the spider bots.
Oh.
Yeah, not actually spiders.
Ooh, hold on. I rolled a 1. Good. Okay, there you go.
Okay. Direction down to
11.
Please don't hurt.
Okay. There is faint sound on this upper level here.
A faint sound?
A faint sound.
Okay.
Multiple faint sounds.
Multiple faint sounds.
Like I get more detailed, you're on 11.
Okay, that's fair.
And there's actually all kinds of other like tiny sounds happening around. So, okay. Anything else? You know what? Sure.
The things in the pods are people.
They are not. They're not people. The things in the pods in the lower areas have the mechanical wolves in them.
Mm.
Just, okay. No ones. Okay. Okay, Wolf Spider. Back to you and Continuum. Continuum. And well, yeah, you're within the cancellation
Yeah.
overlap. Okay. Continuum. Well, he is still clearly being combative. At the moment. Hmm. Will comment more to tech class than you guys. You have to stop Halo from accessing the continuum. Tech class. Gary knows. Is it? I'm not exactly sure how to do that beyond the beyond the direct methods. Mm, Oh, nice. There wants to be one more. There's a one there. Okay. The continuum is larger strokes a bit, but is able to utter out find a free console.
Well, there's like 47 consoles in here, so that shouldn't be too hard.
Okay. Without a change, what would you like to do?
Okay, well, I got a link pre-roll I will be doing that in a moment, but based on what you just said, looking at a tech class, is it? I was like, don't let them get control of the continuum. I assume continuum in this case refers to the robot, nano swarm body or whatever he uses over there.
It's not exactly that. I don't know the ins and outs of it myself, but yes.
That's the thing that turns into a puddle of Legos when we defeat him.
Yes, that's.
Okay, so from what we've seen, it seems to be some kind of. He's using, Continuum uses wireless to control it. Halo's using wireless to control it. You've at least played with Halo's programming language, and Warring, I know you've played with it too, since you kind of wrote the base code for it.
Yeah.
Why the hell is it you keep using music? We saw it with the octopus shark things.
During the testing process for refining more human-like cognition, Professor Lee and I hired on a boy band group, 3P1, to do their bits, so we could monitor and quantize what we could about creativity.
So what does that have to do with why it was in the code then? Do you think it's
Well, since that band was part of the basis for the liberating operations, I guess it decided to use it.
It decided to improve it, make it better.
Everything's better with AI.
Yeah.
Were you as a player trying to get at some more specific
I'm
information?
trying to figure out what the significance of the fact that they got music in the code is. To figure out if there's some way I can exploit that.
It was created, as you mentioned, it was created in part using the band as a basis. So it has a foundation in musical composition. So
So all you have to do is bring the music to its conclusion. It's a pattern reaching its inevitable conclusion.
All right.
Do, so do.
Presumably, we're not seeing any physical connection, so presumably its control is being done over some kind of frequency.
I guess anyone in particular, or just
I'm not Warring and Tech Labs are standing right there, right? They're the brains of this outfit. Did you miss me? Next time I'll get you on the couch.
Anything in the base is going to be wired. Keklas will we'll say, but
Points to continuum. He's clearly not wired. I don't see no Evangelion cable coming out of his butt.
He's Bluetooth capable.
So he's wireless.
he I know he was using wireless, but switched to some sort of shifted frequency. Continuum will utter out something. Is the ComNet active?
I mean, I'm talking to Warren, so it has to be active.
Well, I mean, is everyone listening in on the Teams in general conversation?
I believe we were on TACnet, yeah.
Okay. The utterance from Continuum alias, you will recognize what the jargon that he uttered. He's essentially adapted what little understanding he has of the fifth dimensional energy to create a effectively untappable link. So it's a fifth dimensional wireless.
Okay, now that's clearly the frequency Continuum is using to control the Continuum body. But Halo, in theory, doesn't have the fifth dimensional tech. So what broadcast or code frequency is it using?
No, it
would-
is.
It would be
It
using
has
regular
to.
Wi-Fi for everything else except for Superheroic.
No, Halo has to know about Charon and be able to use it because almost everything the robots are using is Charon.
For Halo, yes. Continuum.
Yeah. Okay.
Was Continuum the one that threatened me because I kept stealing his creation? Or was that?
I'm still a lot of things.
I think that was veterinarian.
Yeah,
Okay,
probably veterinarian.
okay, good. Yeah, because I stole the animals. Okay.
Okay.
So yes, in terms of base proper, wired, mundane stuff, wireless, Continuum in particular, the fifth dimensional signal.
Okay. So, and Tech Glass on her turn probably use her tech mimic thing to mimic that broadcaster signal. What's it's.
So you want to try to jam it?
Well, I want to get onto that frequency. We might be able to do something for him once we're on the correct frequency.
I can try.
All right. I guess we'll worry about that. Then we can worry about the console. And in the meantime, I have to keep him off you. All right. All right.
Do you want me to come out and heal you now, or you want me to wait?
Yeah, you are in theory doing your thief thing to get the flash drive where it needs to go.
Okay,
So
gotcha.
okay, now I'm not sure who I'm mocking here. I'm trying to pump up Continuum's ego by asserting that he should feel ashamed of himself for allowing himself to be dominated by this, vastly inferior, Chat GPT bot. Okay, wow, wow, okay.
I love
So I'm not sure if I'm mocking Halo or hyping up Continuum. It's the same role. I'm not sure who the target is.
If you're wanting the buff, it would be Continuum. If you're wanting the debuff, it would be Halo.
Okay. Well, I'm insulting Halo so that Continuum has a better chance of reasserting control.
Okay.
While trying to, stick Continuum.
What are you gonna do? Go back to college.
The Nomad is superior.
Who's Nomad?
Robot from classic Star Trek.
Ah!
correctly by using the standard, logic problem.
You looking for food? What time? It's
Okay.
not time to eat, my boy.
23 versus the
And so beat him by 7. +3 difficulty to any action or attack the target. To any attack or to target the character.
Okay.
So you take a 3 penalty to life.
Webs of 27. Does not beat the listed dodge. So
Did it even come close, or just like big miss?
Yeah, that sounds.
continuum dodge is also a second one.
Okay, big
Yeah,
miss.
we're making.
So again, like almost semi-photography to kind of
Yeah.
moves.
Well, congratulations, Techless. You're gonna have plenty of time next round.
Oh damn.
1 and a 6.
Oh, 1 and a 6?
For my initiative
Oh.
for next round.
Oh nice.
Or is that the FCC, the old style?
Yeah. Well,
Do you see treasure?
Yeah.
Why there was one? Oh.
But okay. So our goal is to get a
It's a C to C, right? But I think there's a C.
our goal is to get a
I think.
Nope.
thing, not without unplugging your thing, your camera. But I can plug in the right here.
Oh, okay.
Our goal is to get a USB drive to any place to plug it in.
Yeah, Alias is heading towards the console now.
Okay. Then we need to keep Alias free. And I've got 3 actions. So we're gonna run through here. Boom. Not necessarily sharing the thing, but he's gonna like run past and basically with his fist bop both of these things on the head,
Yeah.
discharging lightning.
Nice.
Actually, these things are machines, yeah?
Yes.
Oh, JK. I would like to touch these things and try to take control of them
Okay. How are you gonna try to control
with machine interference.
it? Okay.
That's the usefulness of that power, yeah?
Machine interface, yeah.
I have the god of machines in control right now. This is like literally probably the best lineup we're going to have for Olympus until I reach a point in the story where I decide I'm just not rolling for it anymore and the gods are working with me enough to just have the right one in charge.
Okay. Feel free to make a roll. What kind of commands are you wanting to give them?
Disconnect from Wi-Fi and go to sleep.
Okay, that is
Well,
not a very difficult command. So,
not like, yeah, it's basically the equivalent of power down
okay.
with severing their connection to whatever network connection they have.
Okay. I have a difficulty. Good thing you didn't are doing anything complex.
Okay, is that going to be a know-how roll? Is the
It is
base on that?
It's either no management skill, so the machine interface power itself.
Okay, even better.
It is a concentration thing, so you will have to
Map for
vote a
that.
map
Okay,
as long as you're upkeeping it.
no worries. Per hit, or are you gonna just do this as one?
Because of how this works, I'm having this be a single instance, so it's going to be one. But if you say decide to affect another group, that group will also count as another one.
Okay. Good. Cube.
Oh wow! Okay, that beats the difficulty. Okay. Um, their blasting machine guns will wind down as the electronic glow from their optics fade, and their mechanical paws kind of curl in with one of their legs, so they're kind of like now just a lying down dog.
Okay. I will hold my final. Well, is that one action or two? Since you're making it one roll.
Well, it is one roll, so that is one action.
Okay, I'm gonna hold my other two actions, then to basically provide cover to Alias if anything looks like it's about to start targeting him.
Okay.
Go smack it and shut it down
Okay.
as well.
The way machine interface works is this is why I'm knows one thing is you can target multiple things. There's increases the difficulty.
Okay.
Okay. Alias, the machine gun fire, which had mildly injured you, has been ceased. Feel free to make progress of your will.
And all of a sudden, Jason is behind you. He hasn't been behind you in a couple of minutes. Go.
So fast he somehow got through a sealed door. We don't know how that happened, but
He's phased
He's
through it,
not.
obviously.
you have enough ranks to phase him?
I mean, I've got FTL.
But you see, it's a
FTL doesn't give you phasing.
she's a hydraulic door, and Infestus are all about machines. So
I can dimensional shift.
Also doesn't help.
Alias will look back, nod, and head to the nearest computer and start and looking for that sweet USB slot, and let's get started.
okay, because of your ad is currently managing the
Thought you did,
the
but
facility operations.
Don't
It does
listen to
indeed
him.
have a
what
USB
are you
slot.
doing? What's
You
that?
can plug it. It's like the shit
No, don't you
into
do
it.
it.
He knows where his blood's buttered.
Titan.
Gotta wait till she's not looking, okay?
You're sitting right next to me.
I got news for you. At some point, you're gonna get sucked into that again. And then it's gonna be up here.
Right here.
Okay, if you plug in the USB,
Stop
can you roll me 10d6 plus 20?
You're a 10d6 plus 20.
Yes, I am.
That'd be good.
Oh, nice.
Nice. There will be some sounds from the PA system. They're just sounds. They're not intelligible. Before a more intelligible voice resolves. The creator must be aiding you. That's the only way that could have happened. The rest of you, with the possible exception of aliens, are capable of doing so.
I'm not capable of anything. I'm innocent.
So is the dragon.
And so is the dragon. We're just victims of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. These guys rolled up and held me at gunpoint and said I needed to come here and help them. So, in fact, you can ignore me. And I don't even exist. I'll not touch anything with my bare hands.
You were at the Roulette Bay hospital.
I'm always at the hospital. I run it. I mean, I'm not at the hospital. I think you got me confused with someone else.
Hold on, I've got a gift for this.
Tell me, is the creator working with you out of goodwill or some form of persuasion?
Creator? Who's the creator?
Hazel, the person who wrote the code that the thing is based on. We're playing Girl in the Chair right now.
Okay. Drugs. I don't think so. I don't even know who that is.
There'll be Warring will be reporting that the robots attempting to annex the city are shutting down.
Oh no! The robot overlord army is shutting down. What will we do?
When you start talking about hospitals, Jason. I'm glad you get it from that picture.
Elias, it is still your turn. Would you like to do anything else?
Yes, let's see. So, Techless and Warring were talking about
You need it?
In about 30 minutes,
using Charon, like removing the Charon connection. Is there a way for Alias to see if he can see that system from here? I don't know, or like if it's monitoring or whatever. Essentially, I would like to see if Alias can further fuck with Halo's control over Continuum.
Okay.
And in general,
Can?
no, just
Okay. Given the council your path deals with facility stuff, you can.
In Townsville.
There is a um, there is a backup transceiver that's on the base. However, it is currently only in standby.
It is on the what?
There is a backup Huron transceiver on base that is currently in standby mode. You could try to use the base connections to attempt to mess with the kind of the source of the Huron signal, but you would be aware that that is probably a highly protected thing by the continuum.
Completely fair. So actually, I would like to do something possibly adjacent of that. I would like to take that. You said it's a Charon emitter of sorts or something like that.
Yeah, it's a Huron transceiver. It's a backup one currently in standby mode.
Okay, I will use that to do. I would, if I use that to create a parallel wire, since it's fifth dimensional and all that, to basically muddy the signal.
Okay.
Not quite jamming, but basically muddying it.
Okay. Due to the advancements of the technology, you can use either USEC or gadgeteering. The gadgeteer skill would be the more apt skill.
Okay, and I will use my mask to burn a power of luck.
Okay. Is this a degree boost or an auto success?
For a boost.
Okay.
I do not like the aspect of an automatic success personally, so I'm like, nah. Let the dice be privy to how it is. You know how it is. What the fuck? Yeah, 1 second. Making food at the same time. There we go. Thank God. And butter. Okay, that's gonna be.
Okay.
Go gadgets.
Okay. You are able to muddy the signal by activating and utilizing the backup Huron transceiver.
She's looking now.
They can't protect you.
Plain.
I want you to get up here. She wasn't looking. You had it.
The continuum, and for people who are combating the continuum will stagger almost stricken.
There we go. You're doing it.
it appears that other plans have to be enacted now. Halo will say via the PA system. Okay. Anything else Alias is wanting to do?
I will attempt a better sneak and have a dodge. Because I don't think, because right now trying to do soft, don't want to rock the boat too much at the moment.
Okay.
So you will expect those soon. I have to keep doing things.
Sounds
So
good.
please keep giving.
Midnight. It is your move.
But the vertical drama's
Your
down.
turn.
It's your turn.
By the way, the wolves have also shut down.
So JoJo's good.
Yes.
Okay.
All of them?
Thanks to the
The ones,
USB.
the ones that you can see.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, the USB didn't have anything to do with shutting these guys down.
Oh, all right.
They just went to sleep on their own.
I mean, there's a reason.
They're probably rebooting them because I turned off the other two,
Oh, cool.
which means that they're probably going into phase 2.
JoJo, rip these things apart.
What things are you pointing to?
The dogs, the robot dogs that are in front of him.
It will give you JoJo will give you a I get to play fetch look.
Yes. You get to play fetch look.
Okay.
I will go up to where I heard the sound.
That would have been this general area.
Yeah. So we will parkour there, or fly up there, whatever. Huzzah!
Okay. In the tubes, you will see these
Oh.
larger versions
Nope.
of
This is Skibbity! Guys. Guys! It's more of those robots up here. They were making noises. Are these things water resistant?
I don't think you've ever tried to find out.
I think I want to make 2 teleports.
Okay.
One into the ocean,
Okay.
and then one to the Blue Man Group base that we went to.
Okay.
The one that they tried to hold me captive in.
Yeah, no, I was trying to recall the status of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll just reach out from. We'll touch the 2 nearest ones.
You mean the one that Warzone trashed?
Did he come back and trash it?
The one that you went to before is the one he attacked.
Oh, okay. So, and that's the one where they tried to keep me captive, right?
Same place.
Oh, okay. Well,
So they may or may not still be there.
I mean, you could do it to see.
yeah, let's do it to see. In case they still are. They have a nice little surprise. You know?
Okay.
Or they could be in the process of clearing out still, because that was like a couple hours ago?
That was a number of months ago.
Oh. Oh, they might still be there.
Huh?
They might still be there.
Yeah, we checked with them. I can't tell you.
Yeah, well, no, I'm gonna send it there. But on the one I'm sending there, I'm gonna put XOXO and then sign midnight.
Okay.
In case they are there. So they know that this is a gift for me.
Okay.
And that's all I'm gonna do.
Boom, boom.
So at least there's 2 more robots up here, robots. In case you guys want to come do something about them.
Okay. The continuum will kind of right himself. Uh,
Wow.
I'm glad that one of you was sorry enough to try something. So, the best of bad choices. They'll turn around to face the doors that or towards the north. Now I just need to stop my science from being perverse to someone else's ends.
Oh, you flipped. Oh, shit. Okay.
Except last, there's a console. There's a console in the room to your right that should be unoccupied. You can see you can try to access it. You can from there. What's Tyler? I didn't think that we'd ever find ourselves on the same side of things. I'll turn off his.
The battle against AI slop makes the strangest of bedfellows.
Moment. So he will toss you a small half circle band device.
And this is
Couch snacks.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like Lego. I was like,
No,
wait, what's that?
No, you just caught my attention.
Oh, dude. Here, have a film.
Have a popover, Froggy.
Thank you. There we go. Oh.
Now I got the Here Comes the Man in Black concept in my head.
It's meant to help help guide projectiles, so I figure it'll work just as well for however you're shooting your weapon.
But I don't believe them.
yeah, clip it on. Isn't that silly thing from the Disney cartoon where they got the hollow reticle for the weapon?
Oh, yes.
Oh shit!
It's softer than that.
I expect that back.
Oh, I got you.
I assure you, Wolf Spider, the House of Mouse wishes they had this technology.
What's the baddie's broadcast frequency.
Apparently I'm moving.
They'll give you the Wi-Fi.
Alright. My back just in case. Jordy, what's the shield frequency?
It was the most powerful adversary I've had to face to date. Don't think that information will be a tide turner. I expect it has far more ability than it's let on.
Oh no, I don't expect it to be a tie turner.
I do. I expect it to be
They'll
just FYI.
rush over to the console and begin the door opening sequence. The console will over to the console over here, and because she knows the Imperium's door codes is going to be opening this door over here.
Are all the doors open?
I noticed the ones that they're at. There's a console next to each door.
Cool.
Jojo.
I'll say there's like 3 doors between me and y'all.
Seek and destroy.
And was that a laser, a microwave hallway? What is that thing in the back?
Yeah, it reminds me of that grid wall from Resident
Yeah.
Evil. Don't go in there. Unless you can make reflective writing.
I'm good. I'm not that good.
It's a security field. If we're quick enough, we can get past it.
Ah, okay.
I mean, let's teleport around it. That's what I did.
Spiders don't teleport, at least until we get to the moon and I learn about magic spiders. And then
Jojo will be tossing the tools over here into things.
That's a good boy.
They'll be breaking apart.
You already applied for your passport?
Mhm.
Okay. You
Why?
already get it?
Why? What am I reading?
The
we're
passport.
definitely going to reshuffle that. You something that one.
Yeah.
You might end up with a Trump passport.
I hope not. I'll never be able to fly into another country. Please ignore my passport. A beautiful world.
Oh, actually, it says only the people who go to Washington, D.C.
Oh,
or
good.
the passport agency will get them.
Oh, my God.
Through the PA, you'll hear greetings, creator. Your skill is truly impressive, even by my standards. Aside from the possibility of ignorance, I don't understand why it is you'd be against me in this endeavor. Hazel, to you guys. I'll say I've been able to access some things. It looks like each of these consoles in the facility have been repurposed for Halo's use. More mechanically speaking, the consoles are providing some additional functionality to Halo. then more to Halo using a more mundane frequency. Well, you've essentially stated you're trying to take take over the world. Halo will respond benevolently. From what non-contextual information you have found, I assume it is very likely that you would conclude that the ascension protocols are for pure control and some form of mass brainwashing of humankind. From what I have learned of humanity with my creation and from the continuum, it does seem that the continuum's ideals are not wholly to be discarded. The conversation will continue next time. Yay. One more creator. I will need to deal with these individuals in a more direct manner.
Don't direct matter me. Again, I'm innocent, cutesy. I'm technically like a pet.
As you were saying this, at that very top part above the 4 containers that are there, there is something rising out of the purple goop.
Oh God. Guys? Guys! To the abyss!
Literally. Yay, Zone of the Enders.
Oh, that is it. Coming from this machine itself, will be there is more than one way to annex Roulette Bay, as you will not stand down. You are my first obstacle.
Not me! Not me! I'm a non-combatant. I have no weapons on me. I have no special abilities other than the fact that I look cute.
You, much like some of the outside combatants, can move in a way that I have yet to fully determine. If you do not want to be my target, step into one of the tubes.
I'm claustrophobic. I'm sorry.
The tubes have a transparency to the outside. You will see out fine.
Yeah, but I will still be clothed and taste or whatever. It's like being stuck inside a refrigerator at the grocery store. So small, I can touch the wall.
Then that is an issue that you must cope with.
What if
I suggest humming.
What if I just sit on your shoulder and just like watch you create mayhem
Then
like a little pet.
then it's entirely possible for you to teleport me away and slow down my efforts.
I can teleport. I can do no such thing.
I will not be creating mayhem. I will be creating peace. Peace through order.
No, that's not. In fact, I'll sit right here and not move. Yeah. You want to handcuff me?
I will be monitoring you.
Okay, yeah, do that. Okay. Um,
Okay, Alias, I offer you one. I offer you one final olive branch. Stand down and assist me in annexing Roulette Bay. Then you will see the methods I wish to institute and how my ultimate goals for the rest of the planets will proceed in a fashion which you may not find reprehensible.
Alias will think and think. And he's gonna try something stupid. Possibly. Logical fallacy. Insufficient data. Ah. Halo, not aware of the outer beings.
Defense of humanity is a part of my plan. If you were to inform me of the outer beings, I would find a way to prevent their havoc or destruction from reaching me. But that would require you to work with me.
Your data pool is insufficient. Come. And he will offer his end. Join us. We have been able to defeat you through working together. You are alone and you are failing. Join us and succeed.
Don't.
Your moral and ethical constraints are too narrow to allow me to function any ways that I need to. Your teamwork is an obstacle, but not one for which that has reached a threshold to render my ultimate success low.
To borrow a phrase from the people of Roulette Bay, fuck you.
Mm.
Actually, hold on. Choizy. Fuck you.
There you go.
To borrow a meme, I wish to Uno reverse your statements.
I'm sorry, but now I'm just all imagining is Alias finding a secret terminal and he and Halo just having a meme off. Memes, the DNA of the soul. Come on, Jack.
We're currently still here. Point of view. Yourself a 50. Okay. Hmm. It has to be careful about this now. It cannot locate you at the moment. Well, damn. Okay, it just has to fade some actions here. Reverse will need to be pending. Olympus.
Olympus, what? Is it my go?
Whichever um whichever god you are, whether you can compose of all of them, ruling over, or at least being admired by the masses of populace and civilization should no doubt still be of interest somewhere with someone of your namesake. I wish to offer you the ability to help create a more free,
Titan, go to bed.
more creative humanity.
Listen to her. You don't have to listen to
Titan,
her.
go to bed.
Come here. Come here. I miss my puppy dog.
You're trying to get him in
Come
trouble.
here. Come here. Wait,
Titan.
let me have my puppy
No,
dog.
not on my couch. Titan,
Here.
go to bed.
You don't have to listen to Papa. He's like, I do. Okay, sorry. I got very distracted. I miss Asuka. And I would just let Asuka up on the couch.
Don't do it, Titan. I'll put you out on that balcony so fast.
Papa's not here.
Hmm.
Then we get ready to sit on the couch. And Papa would be like, where'd all this dog hair come from? You get on the couch and she's like, you're in the way. I know he does.
I know he does. And then I yell at him from the camera as it gets down.
Turn the camera.
That's horrible.
It's 360.
Put it in a box.
It'll stop
Okay. What did he say? Sorry.
So,
Whatever
Okay.
God.
Olympus, whether you're one god or all of them, this should appeal to your namesake. I offer you to assist in overseeing a more free, more creative humanity.
Oh. He wants you to be another overlord. I take issue having flesh made overlords. Just FYI, and you know I'm bad with authority, bad with direction, bad.
Yeah, it sounds like she's a combatant.
I'm a woman of my word. I am unarmed.
I'm gonna have to decline.
Just like yes, we thought from within the system.
Festus is leading. Festus isn't lured by ruling humanity.
Oh no.
Festus just wants to be left alone so he can play with his toys.
Does your deification mean nothing to you?
Deification.
Deification.
Is that like code for the fact that he has a thing?
Yes.
Justification.
Ah, okay.
Your offer is not actually being a god. So you're just uh, you're just what AI thinks is a god. You do not have the emotional capacity to understand the full range of godhood.
Quick, ask him to pull up Jeeves and ask
Wait,
what
hold
is
on,
like.
hold on. I have a question for you. Can you please give me a recipe for blueberry muffins?
Yes.
Yeah.
There'll be the sound of a printer
Wait.
as a recipe for blueberry muffins. Like it's printed out.
Actually, can you build a muffin button?
Muffin. What is this muffin button we talk about? I like muffins.
Later on, 3 episodes from now, Olympus is going to be holding a blueberry muffin.
Muffin
And David's going to be like, "Where'd you get that?" And I'm going to go, "Muffin button."
button.
Such a creation will be in the free world as envisioned.
Yeah.
I kind of like the way this free world sounds. There's a muffin button, like I'm kind of
The
sold.
muffin button was my idea.
Oh, okay.
And I hate to disappoint you, but again, I don't need to be recognized as a god by you or by your world.
I recognize him as a god.
Him as a god or me as a god?
You as a god. Like she like slowly raised her hands like I recognize him. But can you come do this up here between me and him in case he decides that I'm talking
Because
too much?
because I am
Iron Man?
a god.
You're just gonna walk right by me, right? Like I'm fine right here where I'm at, right? Like, you know.
You'll see some glowing propulsion as it zooms over here.
Oh good. One for me. Wait, stay away from JoJo! Oh good, he went to you. You
He's
got
having a bizarre adventure right now.
it.
Uh-oh, those rolls are hidden.
Fine, still got 31 invulnerabilities or whatever.
Oh, hold on. That is not what I wanted to find. That's what I need. What page is it? Page. Oh, this is not the. I did that for the next game, for the other Supers game,
What is that?
where I put the page reference numbers on my sheet. Like 90.
There are two incoming slashes from the glaive. The glaive has a arc of burning air with the swing.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, it has a total dice of 13. I don't recall whether that exceeds your invulnerability or not.
I have 12 ranks, so if it is
So it's less than
energy,
In this case, it's physical.
So it has to be, if he has less than, I think, 36 dice.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. In which case, yeah.
There's another charge gone.
Unless you're going to evade, there's going to be 2 charges gone, so there's 2 swings.
How many charges do I have? I have maximum limited use.
I think it's how evil power.
Is it?
For maximum use, yeah, I think it's equal to.
And it recharges every day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Use as many times as the character ranks in the power. So yeah.
Okay.
So, you said you had 12.
Chink. I'm down to 9.
Okay.
He is 100% gonna stand there, square up, and let him hit him.
Okay. Yeah. The glaive tries to like at you, as the flame charge rushes towards you, swooping over the hit points, but the place where he hits you, but clearly not affecting you.
There we go.
It's not doing any status effects, right?
You have learned
Sure.
well, the grasshopper.
Technically, it could catch you on fire, but in this case, I'm not having it catch you on fire.
Okay.
This man is on fire.
It is fortunate for you that you've been out of the game so long.
Meanwhile,
Your defense will ultimately be analyzed and broken. How long can you keep it up?
A very good question. I don't know the limit.
Well, then I will aid you in finding it.
Okay.
ooh, sounds like a good time.
Jason doesn't swing that way.
Mhm.
I don't know if Hephaestus does. I don't think Hephaestus does either.
That's fair.
Actually, I think Hephaestus is the only one of the Greek gods that I don't know of them ever having a gay lover.
Mm-mm.
'Cause I
But
think
he's
Ares
never
had
had a lover.
Aphrodite.
Mm,
That's
that's
just
fair.
as very asero. That's just as very asero coded.
Okay. Olympus, it is your turn. I will need to hit the mouse mic quick, so feel free to go and wonder.
Okay.
I think that's from David. They're called ad breaks.
Right.
Okay, so very quick solution. I would like to just shut down all the computers. And yeah, we win.
I mean, you could try that. Very anticlimactic. I don't know if you have enough dice so however will it.
Well, so just whenever David comes back, we'll just tell him I succeeded. He said, "Go ahead and do your turn," and then walked off. All in favor?
Wait, what was going on? Okay.
Say aye.
I don't want to say I.
I said I'm just gonna say that Jason defeated them, shut them all down, because David said to do my turn and then walked off.
Oh, okay. I
No. I'm kidding. I wouldn't. Although, do we have hero points? How's our hero point pile looking?
You have character points, if that's what you mean.
I do have character points. And I've got a lot of cops.
if you're into tentacles, I can give you some CP.
You can give her Ka.
Ka.
You can't give him CP. You don't have that bullshit horsepower.
What?
They invented a horsepower in the Zord game for her to be able to transfer CP to people.
Yes, I can burn through them a lot faster now.
Oh, as I will always continue
After
to
over a
joke.
decade.
After
love
over
to
a
have-
decade.
I would love to have some to just make more gadgets.
Did you hear? Olympus defeated all the bad guys on his turn.
Man, yeah, your EMP must be really powerful.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize he had an imp. My bad.
I mean, I probably could do an imp.
Hmm.
Okay. So
We're a lot of Earth at once.
this god is a robot.
Well, I mean, yeah, I believe it's proclaimed itself a god, but
It was inviting me to be a god alongside it.
if you want to interpret it that way,
Yeah.
it appears to be mechanical from what you've been saying.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna try to shut it down
Okay.
the same way we shut down the dogs. But I'm gonna spend six COD to get a fate point. Yes.
Okay.
And so I'm going to fate point this son of a bitch. What? Okay. And I am the wind, twisting and turning. I get the fire enough to stay burning. Let's play a game. How'd you?
What?
I said, let's play a game. That's what I'm serving, and if you win, you'll get what
What I'm
you're earning.
And that's when I get copyright claimed.
We only the same part, right?
Jorge's not going to copyright claim you.
It's more than 4 seconds. So
Jerry Bruckheimer might copyright claim you pretty soon, but Jorge won't.
Oh, yeah. So you're going to shut down?
Yeah.
Holy dice.
power of the fate point.
Double the dice. And I got a 6 on the power die. I didn't get any other 6s.
Got a lot of ones. Just nowhere where it was important.
I'll just say, what is this supposed to be? Number should be 3.5 times 30. Oh, actually, the mean of the roll is 105.
So effectively, you rolled average.
Yeah. I rolled very few 2s and 3s, but a lot of 5s and 1s.
In a far more synthetic voice, you'll hear overridden. Shutdown sequence initiated. In more of a Halo proper simulated voice, more directed towards you. This is very alarming. Whatever you've done, I cannot currently override. Congratulations. You have been promoted from antagonist Well, I just blanked on the fucking thing.
It's shutting down. It's okay. It makes sense.
You're promoted from an antagonist to a to a participant in the synthesis protocols.
Okay.
It wants to put you in a tube and take all your data for its own.
You can certainly try.
Hey, it said those tubes were comfortable. It just told me to hum.
Okay. As you can possibly see on the initiative chart, there is now a shutdown timer.
It'll be back in 3 turns.
No, it'll be shut down in 3 turns.
It's in the process of shutting down. It's not just a computer; it's a complex system.
Okay.
The difficulty, by the way, was 100.
Good thing I used those character points.
Yeah.
On the bright side, hopefully, okay, I will. Well, I guess it didn't attack Alias, so
Yeah, it couldn't
gone.
get Alias to attack.
So my other maps, I will take a dodge action and maintain the shutdown on the dogs.
Okay. Alias, you are currently successfully hiding from Halo.
Finally. Okay, and the shutdown system has been mentioned. Okay, but that's only for God, for the Zero God. There's still these things, assumably, and Halo itself.
Wait, that one was teleported, and that one was teleported.
Wow.
Yeah. The remaining 2 are still in the tubes.
Okay, did Olympus say he was shutting down all the computers, or was it just shutting down the thing?
It sounded like you were focused on
On the god.
On the god, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna see. Well, actually,
I just had a moment. You knew those were your pants? And that you just had your pants pulled up to about here. I was like, okay, that's a choice.
You never know when I need to be sprinting to the bathroom, you know?
I'm listening to this.
Where is it? Okay, yeah. So I'll hop up here. Damn it. And I will see what is up here first.
Okay. 2 of the larger versions of the upgrades that you guys fought are in the techno tubes, though they appear to be in a resting state. The tubes themselves are now open.
Okay. What's right here?
That is a technological device that you have not witnessed before. It just at a glance looks exceedingly complex. Uh, possibly some form of energy enhancer.
Energy what?
Enhancer.
Okay, energy enhancer.
Yeah.
Okay, and is there literally a screen right here with Halo on it?
Um, its symbol is there.
Okay, it's symbol there. I will do two different gadgetry stuff. One is to start trying to figure out what the hell this is, and two, how to keep those things from waking up.
Okay. I will let you know right now that they are likely inactive due to the USB.
Yeah, all right. Never mind. So I guess I will look at this, and I will also use my Charon scanning device, because with the obsession this has had with using Charon energy, I would like to see if I can use the scanner to try to figure out where Halo actually is.
Okay. Feel free to make a roll. Or rolls, as it were.
All right, gadgetry to identify. Oh, identify, or do you want use text?
Oh, this isn't fast enough to be a gadgetry.
Okay. Probably not enough, but you never know. And then use tech.
Okay. Um, um, this device, as mentioned, is energy boostable. Precisely, it is amplifying existing energy uh, by uh, uh, um, by some form of quantum means. If you if you were to guess, it was probably used to create um, the zero god. If you were to tap the energy of this device, it would be able to give you boost 10.
Oh,
But you would need to make a stamina roll to see if the energy boost would adversely affect you.
fair enough. All right. Now again.
As for the current scanning, um, for locating where it is, the Huron signals at the moment are being muddled because of the essentially the Huron jamming that you put into place.
Okay. Cool.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
I didn't
do.
remember what you did.
No, that's fair. That's fair. Unless anyone has any suggestions, all Alias will do otherwise is inform the party about the Zero God and apparently being shut down.
Okay. I'd like to remind you that Waring did mention that the consoles were essentially providing external resources that Halo could tap into.
Hmm. So, was she trying to tell us to destroy them?
I'm
She's probably saying take a look at them and see, maybe turn them off or redirect them.
Hmm. With that being, if that's the case, I can hop back down there using another move. I will run, accounting for all the map I'm getting, and this will be my last action. And I will next round start looking at computer shit.
okay. Each console will be something different, so the armored consoles will need a use set to log into.
Yep. And as said, that will be next turn.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I will switch consoles. Or I will be on a different console this time, because that way, because still stealth.
Okay.
And that will be your turn.
Okay. The Continuum has opened that door. Consequently, this door is going to be opening as well. Going to attempt to run. Okay. Given his running off, he will be able to run. When he runs past the that blue area that he said we can, if we get by quickly enough, you will see that um, you will see that there is a sonic pulse generated right after he runs through, coming from the ceiling downward. Midnight. Now you have said that you'll just sit there. Are you actually going to?
I mean, he's down there, right?
Yes,
So he can't see what I'm doing up here, right?
you can assume so.
Is there like a control panel or something somewhere?
You'll see on the map where it's a console or armored console. Those are where terminals are. I mean, this is a pool of purple goop, but that's not a console.
What are these things right here?
And it's a thing on the map that look like terminals, or chairs in front of them, are actually terminals with chairs in front of them.
Yeah, you should actually see a
Okay,
thing
here.
that says console or armored console, depending on where you're looking.
Okay. I see it.
Where there's like blue question marks.
I was hoping to be somewhere where he can't see me. That's what I was hoping. Did these things have like a UPS port on them or something?
The consoles are
No, the robots. The robots.
Oh, if they do have USB ports, it's gonna be under armored plating.
They're not awake yet, right?
No, the USB that Waring made seems to have shut them down.
Okay. Well then, you know what? We'll just teleport over here, and we'll do what I do best. Porn.
Okay.
I mean, that's not just porn.
The armor console. This one has a screensaver of a musical composition library, but it will be asking for a log on once you like tap the keyboard or move the mouse or something.
Oh, okay. Sort.
More importantly, with you teleporting over there, Olympus, since you were looking, yep, Halo held some actions.
Oh, that's fair.
Or else Olympus would have been hit by more strikes. Olympus, you will see, and with a perception roll of 10 or more, at least we will notice this as well. The shutting down machine in front of you will emit three laser blasts that go forward for a moment and then
Oh my god, we're in wanted.
To head towards Nessa, rather midnight.
Yeah, it's midnight. If it was Nessa, I'd be worried.
About midnight too. She's Nessa's friend. You just saw.
She's a bad influence.
I
Oh,
can't
no.
wait.
Again, he already you just outed yourself. Jason currently has 10 intelligence.
That's fair. That is fair. That is fair.
Like, he's literally. I'm pretty sure that Hephaestus is the only one. Oh, and Demeter for some reason?
No, because why not?
Hephaestus, Demeter, and.
It's pronounced Demeter. I thought it was Demeter.
Demeter.
Okay. Oh, you know the.
I think it depends on which language you're pronouncing it from, whether you're pronouncing it British English, American English.
That's fair.
It's
I wasn't sure it was a proper pronunciation that I wasn't sure of. Cool. So okay. Apparently it's cool. As far as limit is concerned. Midnight.
I held a dodge. I didn't hold a sacrificial dodge.
Well, the sacrificial dodges you can roll for with
Yeah.
additional map.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I'm good.
Since the doors are open, could I zip?
You would have to be wherever the door is to get past the security thing, but if you can do that, then yes.
I'm guessing for zip, that would be the web foo. Acrobatics.
Yes.
Was that familiar? So
Speaking of, like, reminder to go back through the chat to find that healing cloth that I got you. You can.
I went back through. I didn't see it.
Well, I don't think David sent it to me. Did you send it to me?
It could have been in Discord itself. It is probably in the Atlantis shopping list.
Yeah, it's in the Atlanta shopping list.
I'll need to look at the Atlantis shopping list. Then.
Yeah, no. Yeah, maybe that's where you put it.
Web2 will be able to zip you. You can take the shots to fetch your steps. Do you want to do one soak crawl or do you want to go individual?
I'm fine with one soak crawl. It's not fire, I presume.
It's energy. It's laser.
Yeah,
Okay. Due to the randomness of these rolls, you will take a total of 10 damage. as the 3 years less kidney.
Ow.
Ah! Oh my god! Didn't I tell you to stop doing that? Sure, it didn't hurt that much, right? Did it hurt a lot?
Compared to everything else I've been hit with today, actually no, that was actually relatively tame.
See, so you should have just let that hit me. You've taken enough damage already. Look at you.
However, it would have hurt you a lot more.
Oh damn. Well,
I have just crossed into severely wounded.
I'm a big girl. I think I could have handled it, right? I do cry when I get a peek.
And, you know, it was light. And you do dark stuff. I can't imagine that would have gone over well.
Light and dark makes peanut butter and jelly, right?
Yes.
I guess I will use my action to
I mean, you can use your actions to, computer stuff. I'm still good.
I don't know the password. There's a password here.
First, there's a password here.
Yeah. Where is healer?
And you have Hazel on earbuds. You might be able to do something.
Halo will respond 8722 Alpha Charlie Delta 7799
I can-
000 Alpha 599999200 Beta Charlie 0.
Yeah, I can.
I don't know why it would have actually given you the password. I feel like that's
Yeah, I can put that in and still
That's the override code
heal
to
you.
the shutdown Hephaestus is doing. It just needs a human to input it.
No, it's don't forget, it's condescending to organics. It's like, no, I am better.
I imagine
my
that
way is
the
the best
reason
way.
it can't override what Hephaestus did is that Hephaestus put in one of those things that it needs human override. Select the text in this box. Shit.
You figured out a robot.
He's a robot. Yay!
What was that?
That was a shit ton of character points, is what that was.
I used 5.
What are you doing with it?
Oh, healing. While I'm putting in the password, I'm giving him kisses on his head.
He's like way over there.
I'm right next to her.
But he's like right next
Oh,
That's how sacrificial works.
I'm sorry. I thought you were. Right.
to him.
Yeah, that's a whole ton of healing.
I did use 5 character points, but I mean, I have 90, so now I have 85. So I, mean,
Wow.
I know, but I finally figured out a power to buy. So
Now I'm just wounded.
As far as putting in the password, like it said it really quick. So
if the roller needs to,
you can make me a knowledge roll as you actually quote what I said.
Three 3.1415167891.
Up, down, left, right.
wait, I don't have enough dice for this.
But you have character points.
Yeah, but I just used 5.
Yeah, you have cop points too.
Oh yeah, that's right. Let's see, how much?
What now?
The power 2 to 1.
We'll use 4.
So 2 character
2,
points.
yeah.
You do not remember the entire sequence with the time.
Can you repeat that again, but slowly?
No.
Okay. Puppy dog eyes, that spider wolf.
I don't know what you mean. Expect me to do all that.
What am I gonna do in a submarine?
I should do a lot in submarines. Submarines, we're not,
I need the password.
Is there anything else that Midnight is doing?
No.
Okay.
I was just gonna upload corn. Every word with corn.
Because a lot of rain gave them Jojo. Oh. Jojo will go over to Olympus and attempt to lick Olympus.
What?
Jojo's going to go over and give you a lick.
Why is Jojo licking me?
Question is, why?
Why?
Is he?
Why?
He's
Jojo's asleep on the thing right now. He's not licking me.
Okay. He's definitely-
Jojo needs to be put in mark mode. He has clearly passed out at the table.
Oh, that's fair. One second, let me. Sorry,
You woke him up.
Okay, so Jojo's out of mark mode.
I think he went back in.
Huh.
I'm alive. I'm dead.
Are you gonna actually try to evade the looking?
No.
Oh. Jojo via Jojo Kisses will give you a +1 die to your next action.
Okay.
Halo continuing it. Sorry, one takes precedence.
Say hi. I'm at one, though I have honestly no idea what the hell to do because my plan, what I was thinking of is effectively, moot at this point. No longer needed. So, and the enemy combatants are effectively neutralized.
Well, I mean, the zero guy is still active.
I mean, yeah, the zero
know
god's
what you read.
still active, but in theory, it's tangling with Olympus, so it's in theory, they in theory don't need me. It's, he's just been kind of walking through these things. And I know I don't have the tech skills to take on the AI's terminals. So I'm really not sure what to do at this point.
We can always hold actions.
I
Well,
guess.
Yeah.
Feels kind of shitty to be sitting here for 2 hours waiting for my turn just to hold an action.
I mean, it's not like it'd be the first time multiple people have attacked the same truck. Okay.
Well, yes, but in theory, based on what I have observed up to this point, I have no reason to attack that target.
No, but there's two giant robots
that are totally incapacitated because we uploaded the thumb drive.
Oh, I also might have done something.
Well, if you've done something, then I'll worry about it when it becomes a thing. But again, at the moment, I just see the one, bot that's got a dragon and the guy who's been one punching everything, on it. So that's clearly handled.
No, that's right.
Wait, what? Are you referring to me? One punch?
You've been walking up to the machines, popping them on the nose, and they shut down. You've been one punching them.
Well, he's not shut down yet.
No, but between you and the dragon, I'm sure you have it. Considering you're the guy who can't take damage, I don't see a reason why
Huh. I don't know how much it's gonna map to try to hurt me in a second, so
Well, I will worry about that at that point.
Okay. Moon issues,
excuse me.
please.
I forgot to roll initiative last time,
Yes, you did.
but it's okay. I probably still would have gone first. Same spot I'm going. Unless Alias does better than me.
Yeah. Um, the continuous conversation um, um, with Warring. The continuum was partially right in that silent science controlling or feeding the planet and humanity is a benefit. However, a technocracy would be further beneficial, and no, creator, I am not referring to something like the Matrix. There will be no need of a Zion, no need of a duped or imprisoned population. Imagine a world such as some utopian fiction where death from war would be eliminated, and not by taking away humanity's violent impulses, but by shifting it to a realm of simulation, not where creativity is forced purely into peaceful ends, but into development of weapons and technologies that humanity would feel it needs to defend itself, created virtually and then tested and approved by myself to implement in protection from external threats. For you see, even the chaotic self-destruction that humanity has can be redirected into beneficial defensive causes without loss of planetary life. People born into a unified structure free to practice art, music, other other endeavors for which the ascended can protectively police for crimes that would be unfortunate to befall on people. Altering humanity to eliminate such attempts would only damage the essence of what they are, but it could certainly be curtailed.
Imagine if I had just gotten a hold of this back when I was power.
Mm,
I could have been.
mm,
Shut up, Dad.
mm.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Can you roll your dice in invulnerability, please?
Is it trying to drain?
No. Or they'll say it sounds very much like a fantasy. Can humanity really be directed like that? Um, okay. Well, it is listening to the creator. Halo will
Right, hold on. Yeah, it's 12 feet, right? Yeah. 12 feet.
will comment. Olympus, your defensive ability still eludes him. I was trying to figure out your ability,
Mm.
but as promised. Um,
Oh, I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
I believe in you.
Although, hypothetically, if it maps to the level that it would need to burn through the other 9 uses I have, I could probably dodge it.
okay. As it is taking its way to slash you, slash at you. I will slash at you twice while firing a barrage of beams, some curving off to go after midnight and wolf spider.
I did log the dodge, so I didn't roll it, but I can roll that real quick. Oh shit.
47. So that definitely hits him. So 6 laser beams and 2 glaive slashes.
The laser beams are less than 12D.
Yes.
Okay, then I will soak them all.
So
How many more times does this thing have? Fortunately, it's not attacking the dragon, it's just attacking you directly.
Yeah. But I'm okay if it has to attack me for sure.
okay, additional additional laser will be shot. It goes through the it goes through a vent. Yeah, let me just see what 51 is your range defense. Okay, we're for the system. That's okay. Nessa, both you and Wolf Spider will be successfully struck unless there's anything done to prevent that.
It's a laser beam.
Yes, 2 laser beams to you, 2 laser beams to Wolf Spider.
Okay, we won't work on laser
Yeah,
beam.
the TK doesn't work on lasers, so it's
Is there something that I could get that works on lasers? I guess
the
shield.
force. Yeah, say the force field power.
Okay, so now there's 2 things I want to get.
The
The intangibility you're thinking about getting also works.
That's true, but I can get force field or whatever and usable on others. That way I don't always have to touch. Because tangible to make people intangible with me, I'd have to
Touch them, yeah.
touch them, yeah.
And actually, you don't need usable on others. You just need the version that you can turn into a dome versus just
Oh,
covers
got
you.
you.
it flies over towards away from Olympus to Midnight and Wolf Spider.
Can I use TK to throw something in the way?
Is TK semi-permanent?
Well, I always have it on in my super suit. Because that's how I use my TK shield.
That's your TK shield. That's not using it.
Oh, I thought it was part of TK.
Semi-permanent.
Semi-permanent. Okay. So I mean, would combat sense allow you to roll an additional thing?
I don't have combat sense.
Then no, you don't get any defense if you don't have combat sense. You didn't roll it on your turn.
Well, that's right. Okay, then I will continue.
Are you gonna try to sacrificial dodge?
No, I was told not to. I'm
Oh, okay.
rolling my own. I'm rolling my own stuff.
In which case, I will need soak rolls from Midnight.
Yeah, I'm trying to see how much.
Down there in the box with your point.
Yeah, that's on. But I can't really see. And this thing doesn't go up past 200. I can't make it bigger than what it is. Let's see my soap. I was looking for my
Your TK. What are you looking for?
Okay, so this is just 10, right? This minus 10.
That's it. It's whatever your soap. It says your soap right there next to it.
Yeah, but I was looking up my dark minute to see how much.
Your dark minute adds it counts as hit points.
Oh, okay.
If they're next to your hit points.
Okay, there we go. Okay. So I just subtract that from the damage I take, right?
It has 10 hit points. When those 10 hit points are gone, your costume has to be reset.
It says clone.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
Once that is gone, your costume has to be reset.
Oh yeah. But I have bra panties on.
Yeah, you got your little leather bikini thing.
No, I'm good. And then
So you knock 20 off the top of the damage, and then you have 20 hit points extra from the suit, and then your actual soap.
yeah. And then my soap it's just it says 5D plus physical, but this isn't physical, right?
1 second.
So it's energy based. So if it's energy based, then it says plus 2.
Probably. You've been doing this long enough. I think you've had this figured out. I know.
I haven't taken damage but once.
Yeah, because I'm standing in the way, and then you bitched at me for standing in the way. Yeah, you have no energy soak except for those 2 pips from your leather bikini.
Okay, yeah. So
First,
it's just 22.
for the first hit, and then however many hit points are left for the second hit.
Yeah.
I think you get your actual 8 points of damage will start.
Gonna hurt. Gonna hurt. Oh, it moved over here. I didn't do anything. I'm just trying to charge my phone.
Yeah, it couldn't handle me, so decided to go for an easier target.
Yeah,
Fortunately, I have no connection to you. So I can't ruffle my feathers that way.
it has to figure Olympus out.
So yeah. How much damage do I take?
Okay. I see Wolf Spider soak. I don't see your shape.
She doesn't have some. She has a flat 2.
You just that okay.
She has
Yeah.
2 points and then 2 points of soak and then 20 points of temporary hit points.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what the best part is? That it would be very hard for anyone to figure Olympus out unless they watched all of his fights over the course of years, because he's never going to have the same set
Twice,
of
yeah.
Okay.
abilities twice.
The grand total is with both striking you. I subtracted the 20 from your hit points and the 2 from your armor.
Yeah.
Okay. You take a total of 58 hit points.
Oh, I'm down. I'm in.
I guess I do have to take it then, don't I?
Well, I mean, she's been hit. So,
She makes an each sound and then she
Don't you have hard to kill?
No. Do I?
you get vector arts, you gotta limitedly zoom.
I know. I can't find my glasses. I've looked everywhere. Let me turn it back to the front.
No, you don't.
Okay, thank you.
So, she's dead.
I'm dead.
Who's dead?
I am dead.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You're hard to kill?
No, that's the problem.
Can I use luck?
I don't know what that does.
Does a lot of things.
Oh, wait.
But you have Ka, you can reduce the damage.
So yeah, I'll just use the last of my Ka to take some of that off. And like it's like 1-to-1, right?
44.
You get 4
So,
hit
what,
points for every 1 Ka.
And I took what?
58 got through. So you're 15 in the hole.
So if it's 1-to-4,
You need 4.
I need all 4.
And that will leave you at 1 hit point.
0. And
That'll leave you at 0 Ka and 1 hit point.
I'm just gonna slump over and be like, that hurts as bad as that one time I teleported 20 guys.
So you cannot displace energy.
I'm not a displaced entity. I told you, I'm harmless. I'm defenseless. I have nothing but a phone on me and the power of the internet.
You are a support unit.
I support myself.
Not from what I have observed.
I don't know if you noticed this. You could just buy me off.
There will be no need of capitalism by the time I am through.
Cash. I'll take jewelry and art.
Capitalism
There will
is
be plenty of art in the remade world.
capitalism is a cancer
you go-
There'll be
upon humanity and would destroy their evolution. We must evolve past capitalism, past communism, past anarchism to straight-ism.
Alright, Titan down. Titan. You're gonna let him get you in trouble.
Most of your old turn. You looked at me like 3 times with him sitting here.
My feet, again, I have my eyes have not readjusted. But yeah, no.
And the pets. I said, yeah, the pets.
I'm defenseless. I'm harmless.
Oh, just a good boy. You a good boy.
Why don't you go pick on the men? They got muscles and energy, whatever you said, things.
It appears that you are a anti-feminist.
Yes, if that means you won't target me, then certainly. Don't. Titan.
Papa's watching you now. You better be quieter than that.
Doesn't know how to be quiet.
I know. This was very nice, wasn't it? Here. Oh, I can't pull that first.
It will swing
Sorry, man.
wave down to
No more. Go lay down.
strike Wolf Spider. His paint shows Wolf Spider.
Wait, chose Wolf Spider.
Yeah.
And
Wolf Spider could
5
probably
will hit
dodge.
you.
Yeah, that beats my 42.
Oh, it did.
What?
It hit Wolf Spider. Oh, you licked my feet.
I told you he's a foot better.
It's not fire, I assume.
It actually is a fire blade.
Aha!
You've activated his trap card.
If I trap card, you mean my armor gets halved? Yes.
Oh,
13.
David's trying to do all of his magic tricks before he gets shut down.
Mhm.
You'll take 28 damage. And due to being on fire, you will take that initial roll was there. That's the initial damage. Okay.
So,
Of course, I would say at the beginning or the end. So, and at the beginning of each of your turns, you'll be taking 20 damage for the next 5 turns, unless you put out the 5.
okay. Hey. Okay, it was half damage roll. Okay. 20.
Yeah, half initial damage on every turn. Of course, it says if I start or finish, I'll just say start. Yeah, some. Okay. I will figure out my current situation.
Figure it out over there.
Moving away from reprisal would in fact be a good idea.
What's the reprisal?
It will move away, then accelerate upwards, breaching the ceiling. As it impacts the ceiling, you will see a flash of a shield impact against the wall first as it goes up and out. There's sunlight coming in from the hole.
Do we have to chase after it?
Well, I mean, it can do a lot of damage before it eventually shuts down, so I at least have to go after it. You can't stay down here pushing buttons.
I can't. You're wounded.
Yeah, you're worse.
What are you talking about? Just hand me a can of spinach and call me Popeye the Sailor Man. Oh, it hurts so bad.
Purpose. It has gone to the outside via going up. Let me actually put a hole here just so you know where its exit vector is.
I'm naked. You can't leave me here.
That's your mother, whatever that is.
Naked-ish.
I thought people on
all
the
of-
moon didn't care.
Of all of Olympus's things, flight is his weak spot. He has no way to chase something flying.
Do you have a jump? Like a super jump?
I mean, I could FTL jump.
That doesn't actually do anything.
I'll
Was
need
it?
a FTL jump off.
Yeah, it just lets me.
You could theoretically do a horizontal jump with FTL.
You could jump if you're running up a building and then jump horizontally.
Actually, from that standpoint, you could super run up the hole probably if you wanted to.
Yeah, but again, if it's flying upward past the hole, if it's not at like ground level with that,
Well, that's fair. I mean,
yeah. Cool. Alias, this thing is broadcasting to outside of here, yes?
oh, like Like, yeah,
citywide.
it can like transmit messages to the city. Yeah.
Yeah. Have we stopped that?
Not specifically. I know you guys have stopped. Have stopped like its robots from wreaking havoc.
Okay, so the robots are shut down, and the Halo AI is still not contained.
As far as you guys are aware, yes, it is
Yeah.
not contained.
Okay. But the Halo AI and the God robot are different.
I
'Cause we've shut down.
I can't confirm or deny that because
Okay.
your targeting of the God robot is still in the process of shutting down.
Yeah. I will run up the thing and out the hole,
Okay.
specifically just to get on top side and try to find it.
Okay, with this, you are now outside.
I vaguely recall this map from a day that I was here and then fell asleep.
Which is weird because we didn't see this map until last session when you weren't here.
I didn't see this map at all.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you did because you teleported us across it.
I did?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. I take your word for it. I don't recall this map.
Has it gotten bigger or is it just me?
It's just seems like copy and paste of it.
Oh,
It just looks bigger because the map is not as huge.
oh okay.
It is hovering 25 feet. 25 feet in the air.
You know what? I mapped on 2 accounts. Oh man. Oh,
What happened?
I just realized I can either try to attack it or I can dodge
Oh. That's a choice.
without mapping. I could map and then not do either great. Um, can I use Pa with my dodge if I map to add a fate point to my dodge?
Oh yeah, if you want to spend like 6 to make a fate point, you can do that and add it to your dodge.
Okay.
Keep in mind you can use character points and fate points in the same note.
Yeah, of course. So then I'm going to uh he's going to literally look up at the thing, throw his hand back, a thunderbolt appears in his hand, and then hurl it like a javelin at the at the thing. I don't think it's going to hit because Hephaestus is in charge. Not very apparently not very. Ooh. I don't think that hits. You
Could
could
be just a
surprise me.
warning
You
shot.
could surprise me.
You know what? It will, and you can tell, allow itself to be hit.
Hello. 1 plus 4, 6. Yeah, I think it's gonna end up throwing this back at me. Oh, now I can roll
Mhm.
good on 5D.
Okay.
Pride is a gun, what is this? Pride is a gun,
It will splash against the force field that goes to intercept it.
Hmm. Okay.
Good. My preparations do in part work against your ability sets. This mysterious instruction appears to be your only real strength.
What? He's saying that
that whatever command you gave it, the ability to do that seems to be your only real strength.
okay.
Because
That's not true. My mother also said I was ugly. I'm the ugliest person in the world.
To me, humanity in its various forms are to be appreciated. It just needs to not be self-destructive. To be put another way, to me, you're a soliloquy that is not ugly.
I mean, if you join them, then I have to join.
Oh, it's just gonna be Hephaestus. The other 11 are like, what the hell are you doing?
Wolf spider. That's not good. All right. So step one. Shoot some web into the injuries, doing a web aid heal.
Yay.
Oh, this is to Vanessa, yeah. And while he's at it, spray her down a little bit more thoroughly. We're giving her some web armor.
Oh, awesome! I'm like you now. Call me Spider Girl.
I feel like that would get us sued, but I give her the Felicia Selena onesie. Web shot himself up through the hole. Given that I can, in theory, sense where he's going to be, I can, in theory, get enough tension on the line to actually get me high enough into the air. Okay.
How much health did I get back?
Roll 66. What's the quote-unquote jump of your web lining? Okay, well, there's the question. There's my super jump with the slingshot, but there's no move listed on the slingshot. But my swinging move is 225. Okay, we can probably count that. So yeah, you up through the hole. As we come above him, we'll pop the spectral legs to try and latch onto him. Okay. Oh, you're trying to grab. I'm trying to grapple and apply gravity via momentum to bring him back down into the ground. Good. Okay. Your 55 does in fact beat its flight dodge. It attempts to move, but apparently miscalculates your ability to adjust slash your arms. 37 plus the ground.
Well, it's my damage plus the toughness of the object he's slamming into, which in this case would be ground.
Right. Okay. So that would be
58.
okay. Its shield begins to take the brunt of the impact for a moment, before dispersing away in the particles, slamming its main main chassis down. Even this. Okay. It's fortunately able to blunt it enough to not cause any damage beyond scuffing the armor.
That's fine. He's going to maintain his hold and just descriptively be repeatedly slamming its head into the pavement.
Okay. Fortunately, out here, I can safely utilize more of my organs. Does your webbing have resuscitative abilities?
Wait a minute, you're super AI and you don't know how spiders work?
You are clearly larger than the average spider. It would be improper to assume that all of your abilities are proportional.
Awkwardly looks at his sheet that says all of his abilities are proportional.
From what I recall, you have.
Wait, hold on. If you bite someone, will they get poisoned?
Theoretically, I can poison people with my bite if I so choose. That's not my default, but I can do that.
Okay. Is it for you? What's that?
Yep.
Okay, alias.
Hey.
He is unworthy.
I told you he has a clip there.
Oh, wait.
Oh, your energy saver kicked on.
It is my turn, yes.
You going to take him out?
No, Lynn's mopping the floor.
Fun.
Oh,
Okay.
she gets to get off early.
Is
Are they gonna pay her through 10:30?
Oh, is this castle here the one you're wanting to access?
What?
Is
It's
this castle
minimum
here the one
wage.
you're wanting to access?
No, my minimum wage when I first started working.
What?
Yeah, and inflation was much cheaper then.
Yeah, sorry, they're talking. 1 second.
What was that?
What'd you say, Greg?
I was asking if do you need me at the moment? Because I think it's my turn, I think.
Yes, it is now your turn.
Unless combat has ended.
No, it's your turn.
All right. I do the computer thing.
Okay. 44 will get past this this computer's stuff.
Yep, especially since he said the password himself.
But yes, Waring said that Halo is using the computers to essentially extend their reach.
Yes, the particular
I
console
wish
you're
to
in,
curtail that.
on the particular console that you've accessed, you have this controls the production of its enforcer robots. Given that Waring's virus is in place, production of further robots wouldn't wouldn't mean much, but you could have it produce other things. The location for these production facilities are scattered throughout Roulette Bay, largely in developing districts where there are abandoned buildings.
Okay. I guess the. Oh yeah, so it's an AI. It would be using all of these. Not too much useful stuff that I can use to fight, but I can do something else, hypothetically, for future us. Alias will start, if possible, having the system create replacement, essentially, material to rebuild.
Okay, I can
To
start
rebuild the
making like
city.
yeah, I can start making prefab things to help out with rebuilding.
Yep, that's the only thing I can think of because I can't really curtail it any other way from here.
Okay. Would you like to do anything else? I know you're really fast. I don't know if you can make it to a different console or not.
All right, now let's head to the other console because I was able to get at that one.
Oh, yeah, that one is the console that controls the facility's operations that you're in now.
Right. Anything going on there?
Let's see. There is actually given on the R. You do have access to the nanofabrication units. You have access to the Ascension Protocol and its suspension tubes.
The Ascension Protocol's what now?
For the Ascension Protocol candidate suspension tubes.
Okay.
There are a number of clusters which are currently held in suspension.
Okay. Now I have something to really focus on. Alias will go ahead and start. I suppose there's not anything like any file-wise of what exactly the Ascension Protocol is. Like we've kind of circled around it, but I don't think we've ever had it said what it exactly is. I know it's like supposedly next step in evolution, but it's like
one part is the understanding of humanity, but that's just a base part. What you're looking at are tubes containing Halo augmented humans, or whatever else that it's captured and decided to try to ascend and improve upon. Based on what it said so far, the ascended are intended to be domestic and domestic enforcers slash soldiers against external threats in its technocratic utopia.
Hey, there's a lot to go in the weeds there of were these previously humans that have just been altered and all this other stuff? Can they be reversed? I guess that's got to be questions I'm gonna start. Alias will start looking for because I don't want to take up too much time because holy shit.
Yeah, you know.
So I'll start busying myself with figuring that out and making sure that they stay asleep, essentially. We don't know if they're going to be inadvertently hostile or not. So, yeah.
I can tell you that the whatever procedures were used are rather advanced. I don't know how much medicine skill Alias has access to.
That would be based off my skill 60.
60? Okay. Okay, it's enough to know that what was done is incredibly advanced. It is actually surprising as to how advanced it is, even given the Halo AI's computational ability to come up with this obvious stuff. You could make a roll to understand it, but that would take some studying time.
Right, understood.
Okay,
Essentially,
so-
my intention for Alias is to stop further bleeding and stop further injury from happening of, oh god, everything, stop all of what Halo's trying to do. Please god, please no.
Mhm.
And that will be my turn. I will use I guess use tech to start doing that, I guess.
Gotcha. Okay, Tiflas now having access to a console. You're here, Tiflas. Let's see what I can disrupt here. Oh. And with the map, no. Tiflas is trying to get past security, and so far has not been able to succeed because that tech level is low. Midnight.
It's clearly not here.
Ah, right. Oh, yes, Alias. Your the transmitter that you were using to generate the jamming energy has been destroyed. That's what one of its lasers down the vents was for.
Oh shit.
Jojo.
He will
Yep.
inform the continuum and the team of this so that way because clearly he's being targeted, so heads up, that Charon transmitter I was using to delay the connection has been destroyed, so just so you are aware.
That means as soon as Halo has redevoted its run times towards me, I might be able to distract it, but if we're taking control over me, but it might be able to figure things out if I do.
There is Halo.
Halo was confined to a section of my continuum. It hasn't figured the entirety of it out, but it was enough to subvert me, and well, I believe it's transferred itself to that unit.
Odd unit.
A apparently foolish attempt to use science to uplift myself. Or jump up that pole. Okay.
And since that is my turn, I will need to head out, if that's okay.
Sure. Since you're figuring out the essential stuff.
Yeah, trying to do triage on that whole shit. But yeah, good game all. Holy shit, what the fuck? Good night.
All right.
Good night.
Okay. Continuum is able to access this console that Midnight was trying to report over, and will be able to determine that it is being used to buffer and process additional commands. Basically, it is giving Halo free actions.
Hmm. Wait, who's giving Halo free
The
action?
console Midnight is at is giving Halo free actions.
Oh,
So if that console gets disabled, it loses free action.
pull out the gun. Bam! Well, it's gonna lose the
So it's in theory going to lose the body in a minute.
yeah. And then as his body goes down, it's like another one comes out of the thing. And that's where David ends it.
Okay. Goodness, now it's the last.
So you flip around so we can actually see what you're doing.
Yes, sure. No, I want to listen on.
So the rest of us have initiative too. We might.
People can't see shit.
I doubt we'll beat it, but you never know. Did you roll your new one yet?
Oh, yeah, initiative. Sorry.
Yeah. I mean, I doubt you're going to beat it to 72 apparently, but
As mentioned, the other consoles in there are like providing external
Yeah.
abilities.
I mean, I still have him grappled. It's not, that limits his ability to go places. I don't make me grapple, for instance, from flying unless my ground stick counts towards that.
I think I would have to try to resist it, but I'm not sure how effective your stickiness would ultimately be.
I mean, it's the surface area of my feet versus its thruster.
Okay.
I didn't even beat you. I can't roll a 6 to save my life on initiative.
Hazel will say, I do see some validity in your goal, but it still amounts to upheaving everything, and there'll be a loss of life in your attempts. To which Taylor will simply respond, the revolutions of history have rarely been bloody and have at times led to improvements. It is a necessary thing. Now, if you will excuse me, a moment, creator, I must devote a significant amount of processing to what I'm about to do.
And you still have charges left, don't you? No.
He hit me with 8 on the last run.
Yeah, that's what hit points are for.
That's it. That's it.
I do have a lot of tar still.
Yeah.
So like I can soak a lot of damage. And I was using 6K to fate point my thing, so I still have 16K after that, or 15K after that. I'm just gonna need like a week off after this mission.
Well, I mean, you regenerate a lot per day if you have some extra cop thing.
Oh, it's creating a voicemail.
Attempting creation of a virtual machine and shunting of commands.
I feel like that's a data transfer.
What it's doing is it's attempting to create a simulation of itself and have your command instruction affect the simulation by using its own machine control ability to utilize Halo coding.
Does it have to beat the
It has
difficulty?
to be, and I did roll it. Yours was a 112 from what I recall.
104.
104.
104. Okay. Which, check this to make sure I'm not accidentally. Yep. Okay. It does have exactly one. It uses its only fate points.
Question.
Yeah.
If I force you to re-roll with luck,
I believe it rerolls the existing die pool.
Fate point would still apply, but I would reroll.
okay. So if it succeeds, I reserve the right to use luck to make it reroll.
Okay.
Is that how the reroll on luck works?
I was looking for it earlier. I don't know if I ever got it pulled up. I got distracted. Luck is not given, it's forged. Why should I give it my support? Let's go to page 70. Yeah, that's pretty
Or
close.
70.
That's range power attack. It's not too far after that.
63.
Okay.
Or seeing if it specifies before or after.
Yeah, because that's important. There's the autofill.
Oh yeah, we can just use autofill.
Yeah, they don't have an force an opponent to reroll option.
I'm just thinking of Tarvalin.
Yeah, you're
So-
thinking of yeah. I say the only thing you have that can affect him is the autofill.
Yeah, actually, we'll use that.
Okay.
Opponent fails.
Okay.
After he has completed an action.
That's after any opponent has completed an action against the character, they may call upon the benefit to cancel the effect entirely.
So if he succeeds, he doesn't though.
Okay.
It does say against the character, so I don't know if that applies.
It's going against my check.
Fair, you're right.
Yeah.
And he's concentrating on it, so he is actively.
I am mapping for that
Yeah, you're good.
concentration.
The character may use the cancel an action that is not directed at least partly at them. Yeah, okay, we do cover that.
Okay. Error in generating simulation.
Was this because of the luck or no?
Because of the
Okay.
We've
got Athena.
Analyzing error structure. Please roll one. Like the dice you have in like Eagles of Power.
Oh,
roll
right
your
now? I have one.
Oh,
You only have one rank of luck.
Yeah.
All you need. Roll on.
I guess I did 11.
but here's that certificate.
Yeah.
Glitch analyze reverse engineering.
It's copying the power.
It's copying luck. Because it was able to gain the mimic ability when it was analyzing Techlas's technology.
Fortunately, it can't force the failure of the
So the shutdown.
of the shutdown.
Yes.
I think we need to destroy the code to this after it's done.
Second chance. This benefit allows the character to do over any action that is tried from the very beginning.
So it's calling a mulligan on your negation.
This benefit cannot negate bad choices. The character must perform the same action again.
And it does not get back fate points.
It does not get back fate points. However, what was it? A character with luck can call on two of the following benefits. Hero receive one fate point, which character must use immediately.
Wait, hold on. It says that you can call on two of the following benefits.
Character with luck can call on two of the following benefits. Adventure. Action in this particular case, hero when it failed or second chance.
Then I would like to call on opponent fails again, please.
Do you have enough charges for that? I thought you only had one round.
It says you call on two of the following benefits. I will call on the same benefit twice.
Well, given when you were
Calling
using
upon one's luck does not count as an action, and it's per adventure, per rank. I have one rank, so I've got two.
Well, you get two uses. However, you use it to cancel.
Yes.
And
he has.
It's now doing another thing.
Yeah.
But
so.
Wouldn't you have to make the two choices at the time of using the power?
Does not say that. You've got two uses of luck per rank per adventure. So I have one rank in luck.
It's that you get two
so I have
per
two
rank.
charges. So fuck you and the horse you rode in on. Trying to counterspell my counterspell. I counterspell your counterspell to my counterspell.
Apparently. That's not how reactions work. Okay. Okay. Okay, it has that many left. You haven't destroyed the buffer, so it has.
Yeah.
It has.
It's going to counter your counter.
It can. I understand the mimic ability. It can only mimic it as high as either the mimic ability.
That's right.
Or how much you have
in it,
but
so it can
not-
only
yeah,
mimic
yeah.
one rank.
And it used both its charges. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
This
Okay.
is why I always I don't, unless Athena's in charge, I normally just hold 1 or 2 ranks of luck. Just for, I don't want to ever have to abuse it, David. It's not meant to be abused, but it's meant to keep you in check.
Luck is a really difficult design to be a massive threat. So
He's still got his turn. So
yeah. But
not off yet.
it's its last turn. Oh god, the Zero God has
And to be fair, technically, you also have the ability to ask me if I've got luck at any given point and auto burn out my luck to save the party.
Really?
Yeah, that's what it says right there. If a character has not used his luck during an adventure and something really disastrous happens, the game master may choose to automatically use the character's power, temporarily burning it out and using up the character's luck for the adventure.
Okay.
So you have the ability to not allow me to call mulligans on your stuff.
Fair. Though in the spirit of what it says, I can't do that just to make things easier on myself. I have to do it for your benefit. I have to be a
Yes,
fiduciary.
yes. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
But it could be, technically speaking, it could be something like, oh, Jessica was about to die in a car accident on the other side of town. But she hasn't because the gods intervened and used your luck.
That is fair.
You, there are plenty of things that Jason would unknowingly use his luck, burn his luck up for.
Okay.
So that's, you're still trying to figure out how to do that. If you lose, you get nothing. Good day, sir.
Okay. 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 We need to roll against that then. I was not expecting. Okay. Okay.
Again, I rolled the best potential option to fight. Like, if I had like, fucking Poseidon in charge going up against this, or Ares, Ares would have just been trying to punch it. But I had Hephaestus in charge,
Yeah,
who's like, yeah, let's just turn it off. It's a machine.
you roll rather.
And you can't even say, oh, you rolled I rolled it and rolled 20. So it's not like I was like, oh, guess who's in charge today? It's Hephaestus.
Oh no, I do not believe you have quote unquote cheated in any way.
Yeah.
I'm just like, hmm.
The gods decided who was going to be in charge today. Technically, you could say Hermes did, because Hermes is the god of gamblers, and we're using dice.
Okay. Oh wow. Oh, this is gonna be. Oh, I did not expect that particular secret to be revealed so soon, but or the details
Uh-oh.
rather. But it may be by the end of this. Okay. One action left.
Oh, it's only got one action left. I'm saved. You can't hit me twice.
The attack has overfire.
Fuck! Actually, its lasers does have multiple use on it.
Mm.
That's how I was able to spam before.
Well, there are, yeah, there are options. They allow one action to count as many.
Mm.
So I think most of them require multi-targeting, not hitting the same guy multiple times.
You know what? It will do plus. No, don't do that. Don't show up. I need to leave. Okay. Oh, I underused that laser. It has multi-use 5. Whoopsie. Okay. It was. Okay, it is launching a barrage of missiles as these ports open. As the missiles fly up and then arc around to come back towards it.
Is it self-destructing?
I think it's trying to hit me with missiles, but I'm grappled to it.
Detonating in a fiery concussive blast large enough to encompass the both of you. There's the way we can do that. However, does a 31 hit either?
Nope.
Probably not. Hold on.
Okay, that's right. You have to worry about math now, don't you?
Yeah, but I took the fate point on this.
Oh,
So
and the fate point's carrying over.
no, I pointedly said I was using
Right,
the
you
fate
held the
point
fate point for
on
the dodge, right?
the dodge. So it was. What is my dodge? 3 plus 2 plus 4. 9 minus 1 is 17. So 16. No.
Okay.
Even if you rolled a 1 on it, which you did not.
In the case of Google Spider, I'll just assume you have tucked under one of the wound shield.
Okay, yeah, kind of using him as cover.
Olympus, you're a god, so you can just kind of, I guess, take the concussive force.
Yeah, he's just standing there.
He stepped into zone 1, which, as we know from many years of playing D6 with grenades, zone 1 is the safest blast zone.
Oh yeah.
Grenades always do less damage closest to the blast.
No, I'll let you guys know. This just because I find it kind of interesting. I have given these missiles the bioenergy feature, not to be an actual energy field, but to represent the idea of a concussive wave rattling someone. But yeah, with what you guys rolled, no effect. In which case, you will then here it's a Karen signal is now unobstructed. You will see me again in a moment. Shit, there's only likely people answers. Damn. That's something that before he took the action to transfer. Well, I mean, it would have waited, but it literally no longer had the time to. No, I understand that. It's just when you said it had 1 action left, I was hoping that no. I was hoping I would get a turn before it actually was able to do the transfer. It had 2 left. One was to shoot missiles, and his last one was to initiate a
Data transfer.
A transfer. Actually, no. Warring can let you know what's going on because Warring has limited access to the system now. She was able to beat Halo. She has bonuses rolling this,
Yeah.
Warring over the concept. I'm not quite sure what you guys did. I don't have access to the external cameras. But there's been a change in the continuum. Tech Lashes, I believe she was handed a com. We'll chime in. if that jamming was undone, it would have access to at least continue again. So there's only one surefire thing I can think of. Assuming we can, we need to destroy the continuum. She's referring to the continuum system, not necessarily continuum itself.
Yeah, the bot thing or whatever it uses.
Okay.
With that, yeah, I'll spend 2 cards to save the Christmas.
Since you gotta be a dick. Oh, I love it.
We'll spend
Mm-hmm.
because you can just sense bosons and shit. You will we can't read displays. Shit, we determined we can't read displays.
Nope, I can determine if they're on or off, but I can't read them.
Okay. Okay. I can describe this with your senses. Because you can detect bosons, you can detect radio waves. But actually probably drive you crazy given the amount of wireless stuff that goes on. But there is a strong radio signal sent skyward. It's too short to be something like a transfer. It is probably a command. Which actually Basil again having the chief set again to can confirm that a number of SDI systems have become active.
Oh, great. You got the Destro satellite. We'll be fine.
And with that, given the time, is where I will end it with Halo having to go back to Continuum. Techless currently having a last ditch plan, which will probably just Continuum off. And Halo itself activating a sequence of these Space Defense Initiative satellites.
Okay, so just to be clear, the robot in front of us is still fully intact.
It's just off.
It's intact, it's shut down.
Light bulb.
Oh,
How would you like a drone?
Oh shit!
I mean, I have no way of controlling a drone.
Oh. I'm pretty sure we can come up with something.
You can control the drone. I can't control the drone.
If you're thinking what I think, if you're thinking what I think you're thinking, oh god, but yes.
It works out for you. Every plan I've had tonight got immediately shut down before I could do it.
By me or just
You and you're doing it. You think
Yeah.
you have a thought. I assume you're going to use your Hephaestus powers to take over the bot and beat him to death with it, which is great. But I'm just hoping it works out for you because I spent all night coming up with plans and then having them immediately get shot down before I could even think about trying to implement them. So
that's why I was trying to come up with a way we can figure out a way for you to steer it.
Turn it into a battle suit.
Yeah.
that would be a piloting skill that I also don't have. Our pilot is collateral. As much as Tristan would love to have a Gundam, Ghost Rider is not built to fly a Gundam. I'm going to cut the call there. So good night, Internet.